Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Ole Romeny. Romeny.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Collier. Ball's played through. Aldero sends that a long way. Lundstrom. Collier. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Rideau attempts a clearance. Lundstrom.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played into space. He's found a way through. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ole Romeny. And the finish! Just misses past the post.
Mauro Zylstra. Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Lundstrom. Dowell. Gudna wins the duel this time. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Collier. Ole Romeny. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Mauro Zylstra. He's away! Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Marselino Ferdinand. Mauro Zylstra! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 9 minutes is number 9, Mauro Zylstra.
Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
That has been knocked clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, goes for a shot! Collier. Moved on forwards. Egan. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sandy Walsh. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rideau finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Joey Pelopessi. Sandy Walsh. Risky Rideau. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar played into space. Ole Romeny. Romeny. It's run loose here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Idzes. Joey Pelopessi. Idzes. Ivar. Risky Rideau. Idzes. Sandy Walsh. Joey Pelopessi. Idzes. Ivar. Justin Hubner. Idzes. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Idzes. That's really well manoeuvred. Ivar. Now he's off and running. Great ball if he can get there. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Jena. Oh, great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Lundström. Aim forwards. Ajayi. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Jenner. Joey Pelopessi. Ajayi. Aim forwards. Egan. Ajayi. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Idzes with the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ole Romeny. And the shot! Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Marselino. It's Maro Zylstra! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Indonesia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
36 minutes is number 9, Maro Zylstra.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Risky Rideau. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pelopessi. That's an imaginative pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pelopessi providing an outlet on that flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's Verdonk. He's got to be in. Real chance! Verdonk goes short. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 41 minutes is number 18, Ivar Jenner.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lundstrom. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. That looks a cracking ball. It's Maro Zylstra. And a chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The goal scored for Indonesia after 43 minutes is number 10, Ole Romeny.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Collier.
There will be 1
And it's
minute
played
at
forward.
a time.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's Maro Zylstra. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
So that was the first half.
Indonesia really
believe
are
the
in
boys can
control
turn
here.
around.
They've done exactly
course
what
they
they
will.
set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their
Substitution on the
football,
field.
and some of the stuff they've played so far
Number
has been
33.
great on the eye.
Coming on to
That's a
replace
foul.
him is
Simple decision for the referee.
number 8.
Sandy Walsh has got himself a free kick. It's Jena. Lovely ball and a real... Can he finish? And again! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scored for Indonesia after 47 minutes is number 10, Ole Romeny.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Matazo. Indonesia are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lundstrom. Clubbed away. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Marselino tries to dink it through. Calvin Verdonk. Romeny looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. Marselino. Shot! Surely! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he's there to clear it. It's Pelopessi. Ivariena. Marselino! Almost a sixth!
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lundstrom. Ajayi. Matazo. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Matazo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Risky Rideau.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now, what's he got in mind? Ooh, played through for the wide man. Ole Romeny. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for
Number
him.
10, Ole Romeny.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Matazo. Can he latch on to this?
That's
a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
514.
And it's going to be another corner. has been cleared.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Ivar Jenner. Joey Pelopessi. Marselino. Ole Romeny. Sandy Walsh. This might spell tape. Marselino!
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Matazo. Moved on forwards. And the ball is out of play. It's Mauro Zylstra. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ajayi, and it's played forward. Egan. Matazo. Egan. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Serves up across. And he's heaved it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Joey Pelopessi does really well to win the ball there. Matazo. Risky Rideau. Joey Pelopessi. Idzes. Ivar Jenner. Hubner forwards and with intent. Marselino. Mauro. whose purpose now is to complete... Marselino! Impressive strike. Aim forwards. Lundström. Hit into the middle. Chance here to counter. Ole Romeny. Ivar moved on forwards.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played out to the right. Matazo. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Decent chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Rapidly approaching the end. Flashes it across. Aldero gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Verdonk, forwards and with intent. Marselino Ferdinand is having a shot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal score for Indonesia after 85 minutes is number 7, Marselino Ferdinand.
Ajayi, Egan, Lundström, Matazo. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Number 13.
Verdonk, aim forwards. Mauro Zylstra. Very nicely done. It's Pelopessi. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And he shoots! That's come loose. Justin Hubner. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Matazo. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent.
Facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious.